Welcome to another home workout with Directive 16 now in Ho Chi Minh City. We cannot go outside for running, which is one of my favorite activities. We risk getting a fine or getting hauled to the police station if we do. And so I decided instead to record this video for runners where I will show you some exercise that I do to make sure that I remain strong when I'm not outside running, so that I'll be even better when it is allowed to run again. You'll need a few accessories for today's workout. The first set, you will need a chair to do the exercise, and in the second set you will need some weights, whether it's a water bottle or if you have one of these wraparound weights, or a free weight as well will do quite nicely. And so, or anything else you have in the house really, that's between 5 and 20 kilos. If you don't have, you can actually do the exercise without the weights. They just won't build your muscle as much. And so the workout today will be divided in 3 sections. We'll have the warm-up, we'll have the workout itself, and then we will have the cool-down. Inside the workout we will have a first set, which we will repeat 3 times. We will have a cardio set in the middle, and then we will have another set at the end. Another option, if you don't have weights, is actually to use your pet as a weight. This one's about 20 kilos, so it's perfect weight. But he doesn't like working out with me, so we'll release him. So let's get started. Our warm-up today is we will do ABCs with our legs. And so this is a stretch where you actually use your feet each side one by one to do the alphabet. So you will do an A, right? You will do a B, you will do a C, you will do a D, you will do an E, and we will finish off with an F. If you want, you can do even more letters, but I like to keep it short. So we will move on to the next left leg now. We will do an A, we will do a B, we will do a C, we will do a D, we will do an E. It's also a good exercise for balance, and we will do an F. Perfect. Now we will use our knees, lift the knee, and then kick it to the side, right? This is another good stretch to warm up a little bit before actually you go on a run. It's also a good one to do to reduce your risk of injury while you go running. I know a lot of us, we're so eager to run all the time, we don't really do a lot of warming up or even stretching after, which is actually quite important. Now that we've done both sides, we will do the ankle rotation. Basically, we rotate clockwise on the right ankle, and then we switch counterclockwise 5 times each. We move on to the left side, counterclockwise, switch to clockwise. Okay, now we will do tippy toes. We will go on the tippy toes, and back down, tippy toes, and then back down, tippy toes, and back down. We'll do more of that later, but now just to get us warmed up, we will do like this. Next is the T. We will do a T with our arms, and we will spread our feet shoulder width apart, and then with the alternate hand we will reach the ankle. So with our right hand we reach our left ankle, right? With our left hand we reach our right ankle, right to left, left to right, 3 more, right to left, left to right, right to left, left to right, right to left, left to right. 1 more. Alright. And so next up, just to get our heart pumping a little bit, we will do jumping jacks. We will do 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. All right, we are warmed up. Now it's time to get onto the workout. The first one we have using the chair is called the one-leg squat. And so a traditional squat, we just go in position like that, but because we have a chair, we can use our right leg, position it on the chair, and then we make it an even more difficult squat, lowering on our left leg. If you don't get enough workout, maybe you're a little bit too close to the chair. And so we will do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's also good for balance. 5, 6. Normally you want to go 7, where your leg is going to be 8, horizontal to the ground. 9, 10. So that's the best position. 11. You want also your legs to be at a 90-degree angle with your ankle. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now we switch legs, make it even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 4 more, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well done. And so after that we have the step up. So again, using the chair, we will step up 1 foot at a time. If you want to have even more point, you can even jump once you're at the top. Make sure your chair is very stable. If your chair is not stable, do not do this exercise. Alternate exercise, you can do a Mario step, right? Mario jump is the alternate exercise. We will do 20. We start with the right leg. Step up. 1. Step up. 2. Step up. 3. Step up. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Switch legs. The left leg we step up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. So after that, we do some leg lifts. This is where you will need your weights. Depending on if you have maybe the water weight, you will sit on the chair, you will catch it, you will lift it, right? So you would do 20 on one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Well done. Next up, we go back to the standing position with our chair, and we will do chair jumps. Again, make sure your chair is very sturdy. If it is not, you can do alternate activity of star jumps. Okay? If you do have the chair, you jump on the chair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Well done. Our last exercise of the set is dips. So dips, not really a running exercise, but it's good for the core, and having a good core will help you with running. For a dip, you want to have your legs straight up. The chair at the back is where you put your arms. Chairs without arms are actually better for dips, but we'll do it what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, we earned a 1 minute break. 1 minute on the clock. And after that, we do this set 2 more times. Let me find my clock, get a few extra seconds because it took me a long time to find the clock. Drink some water, towel off. You're probably getting sweaty, like me, so towel off, get some water, and then we will restart. If the sets are too intense for you, cut them in half. Do 10 sets or 10 of each exercise, and then wait for us. Recover while you wait for us for the next one. That way you will still get a good workout. And if you watch this video multiple times, if you like it enough to watch multiple times, every time you watch it, do 2 more. 10, 12, 15, whatever it is. At one point you will catch up with us. And so now we are restarting with our first exercise, which is the one leg squat. We go in the back, right leg on the chair, and we start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Switch legs, left leg on the chair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, two more, 19, and 20. Well done. Good for the squats. Next we do the step up. We start again with the right leg, step up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, now the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Whew, well done. We're really blazing through this set. Let's do leg by leg, just in case you don't have the ankle weights. I will show solidarity with you. When you're using water bottles, maybe you want to lift your leg a little bit because you're already off the ground quite a bit because of the water bottle itself. So we start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, next leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All done. Our next exercise is the chair jumps. Again, make sure your chair is very sturdy. We will do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, two more, 18, 19, and 20. Well done. We have one more exercise for this set. Whew. We're going to do some dips. We're going to do 20 dips. Then we get to take a break again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Well done. We get a 1 minute break while we recover. Towel off. Drink some water. Maybe some sports drink if you have. We will repeat this set once more, and then we will move on to our cardio. Some of you may be asking, why is the water red? This is not drinkable water. I drank the drinkable water. I refilled it with tap water, which we can't drink. And so I put some food coloring in it. That way I don't accidentally drink it. I don't get sick from that. 15 seconds left on our break. We get ready. We will go through that set one more. And so we get in position for the one-legged squat. The right leg on the chair to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This is a good exercise for balance as well. We move on to the left leg on the chair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2 more, 19, and 20. Well done. Okay, next up is the step up. We will step up on each side. Start with the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. The leg 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, next up we have our leg lift. I will put my weights on. You're free to use a water bottle if you want. We will do one at a time, starting with the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Moving on to the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well done. Next up we have the chair jumps. Again, make sure your chair is stable. Don't want any injuries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Well done. After the jumps, we do the dips. Get in position for 20 dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well done. We get another minute break. And so we are done. I believe that was the third set of our chair exercises. And so now we will, after catching our breath, we will do a set of cardio. Should be a 6-minute set. We will do 3 exercises twice each. We will alternate between 45 seconds of exercise and 15 seconds of recovery very quickly. So we will do 6 minutes of cardio coming up next. Okay, we should be ready for the cardio. And so our cardio exercises today will be ski jumps. Actually, we don't need the chair anymore. Feel free to get it out of the way so that you can use the space for the exercises that we will do. And so our first one will be the ski jumps. Basically, if you've never been skiing, pretend that both your feet are on skis. You want to keep the skis as close as possible to each other, and then you want to avoid the bumps in the slope. So you're going from left to right. So left to right, okay? You're going to do that for 45 seconds. The next step is the knee high. And so basically, you want your knees to jump at about your waist. The hip should be the hip height. And so if you don't have the energy in you, you can just do like this. But if you're a runner, you should have the energy to be able to do it jumping. 45 seconds only. And the last one is going to be the butt kicks. Again, very similar to knee high, but instead you bring your heels to your butt. If you don't have the energy, you can do it slowly like this. But if you're a real runner, you'll be able to do it like this, jumping. Okay, we are ready. Let me just find my timer. The 45 seconds of, what's the first one? Ski jump. The 45 seconds of ski jump starts now. Just a reminder to everyone, after every 45 seconds, we get a 15 seconds break. So don't be afraid to push. You will get a little bit of recovery between each. Already 20 seconds passed by. Halfway there. 30 seconds, 15 left. Five, four, three, two, one. Break. Make sure you recover. Focus on your breathing. Get your heartbeat back under control. We start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee high. Seconds already. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break. Not so bad. Almost halfway through the workout, the cardio part. Next up will be butt kicks. We start the butt kicks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Butt kicks. You don't have to turn, I'm just doing it to get a better angle in case you're not sure what the workout is like. 20 seconds done already. $30 seconds, 15 left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break. Ideally, you want your heart pumping a little bit. I'm at 165 right now. Just kind of where, for my age, I want it to be at. If you're younger than me, maybe you want to go a little bit higher. No need to push so hard. We restart with the ski jumps in 3, 2, 1. Ski jumps. Ten seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break. All right, next up is knee highs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee high. $15 seconds already. $30 seconds, 15 left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break. Okay. One more cardio and we're done for the cardio part. We go to the butt kicks in 5, 3, 2, 1. Butt kick. "15 seconds already." This is the last of the cardio exercise, so you can put it all out there if you want. No need to hold back. After this one, we'll get a 1-minute break before doing the weights exercise. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, break. Well done. Well done everyone on the cardio. Please catch your breath. Towel out. If you're sweaty, drink some water, some sports juice. Again, I'll let the clock run out so that you can experience the break with me. You don't have to pause, get your break and recover. But if you need more of a break, that's totally fine. Do press pause, take as long as you need. The next set is for weights. Should not get our heart pumping as much, but we do need to be recovered before we start. Interesting fact, for those that are using water weights, not sure if you're aware of that, but 1 liter of water is approximately 1 kilogram. And so if you're used to going to the gym, using the free weights over there, you're usually using 3, 5, 8, whatever it is you're using, just find an appropriate water bottle, fill it up to what you need, and that will give you your weight. The largest water bottle that I know of is 20 liter, and so that should give you a 20 kilo weight. If you need one on each side, because usually you do 40 kilos, respect for that. Our first exercise of the weight section is going to be lunges. I prefer to use equal weights on each side. If you prefer a bigger weight on your shoulder, that's totally fine. That is up to you. But for me, I find I have better balance when I have the balanced weight on both sides. And so I would recommend, if you've never done them with weights, start maybe with 2 kilogram. A 2 liter bottle of Coke Zero would give you 2 kilogram. And yeah, so let's get started. We'll do 20 on each side. I'm assuming you know where the lunge is. It's basically, we keep 1 foot at the back of our mat, and then we bring the other foot at the front, and then we go down 90-degree angle, right? So we'll do that on each side. And yeah, so we start now. Start with the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Switch side, now with the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. Next up is the squats. And again, if you have weights, you can use the weights If you don't have weight, you can just do them with your body weight. I prefer to do strong squats, so I'm using 20 kilo. We will do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Well done. Next up is leg lifts. Again, feel free to use the water bottle, the ankle weight, whatever you've got. If you don't have anything, just use your body weight. So leg lifts, basically, you just lift your whole leg without bending your knee to your hip height. We will do 20 on each side, starting with the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Switch side. 1, 2, 3. Another thing you can do. 4. If you don't have weight. 5. So use an elastic band. 6, 7. Use the elastic band either. 8 against your other leg. 9, 10 against a piece of furniture. 11, 12 will give you the resistance. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. A lot of people prefer the elastic bands because they can be carried when they travel very easily. Next up is tippy toes. If you have weights, keep them in your hands. If it's around your ankle, that's fine. It's all the same weight for the feet. We will do 20, going on the tippy toes and staying there about 2 seconds each time. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 8, 1, 2, 9, 1, 2, 10, 1, 2, 11, 1, 2, 12, 1, 2, 13, 1, 2, 14, 1, 2, 15, 1, 2, 16, 1, 2, 17, 1, 2, 18, 1, 2, 19, 1, 2, 20. All right, the next one is crab walk. You can remove the weight from that one. So crab walk, depending on how much space you have in your area. The important part is the crab itself. So you go flat feet, flat hands on the ground. You lift your butt as much as you can, okay? For those that have a lot of space, we will take 3 steps to the left. 3 steps to the right or the left, whichever one's available for you. We will take 3 steps and we will catch our feet, okay? That will be 1. And then we will take 3 steps back. We will catch our feet again. And that will be 2, okay? So we will do that 20 times. So when you're ready, you get in the crab position. 1, 2, 3. Catch. That's 1. 1, 2, 3. We catch. That's 2. 1, 2, 3. We catch. That's 3. And if you don't have enough room, 4. You can just rotation. 5. 6. If you really don't have room, just stay in the same place and hold your crab plank. 7. 8. 9. My crab is really weak, by the way. Do not follow my example. 10. You should aim for your crab to be like a table. 11. 12. 15. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. And 20. Well done. We get a 1-minute break. And then we do it all again. Again, I will let the clock run out for that 1-minute break. Now you can take the break in real time with us. Towel off. Drink some liquids. Seconds more. All right, we are ready in 5. Let's get our weights back. Next up is the lunges. We will start with our right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Switch legs, left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 2 more, or 3 more, 18, 2 more, 19, and 20. Whew. Next up is the squats with the heavy weight. When you're ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well done. Next up is the leg lift. Get your weight tie on your ankle or use your water weights. And so again, we lift to the hip height, the waist height, and so we will do 20 on each side, starting with the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Switch legs to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Next we go on the tippy toes. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 4. Sorry. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 10. 1, 2, 11. 1, 2, 12. 1, 2, 13. 1, 2, 14. 1, 2, 15. 1, 2, 16. 1, 2, 17. 1, 2, 18. 1, 2, 19. 1, 2, 20. Can't count anymore. Here, weight of the ankle weight. Next up is the crab. Again, based on how many space you have, you can either walk the crab sideways, do a rotation, or just do it in place. The important part is try to lift your crab as high as possible. We'll go right. 1, left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 2 more, 18, 19, and 20. Well done. It's the end of our second set. I do believe we are running short on time, however. Normally we would do that set the third time. Because we're running short on time, my own fault. I have something else to do after this video. And so I will leave it at that. If you want, just rewind 10 minutes earlier. Do the set again. Otherwise, we will do the cool down. Give you 30 seconds break before that. The cool down is an often overlooked part of working out, the stretching and just generally allowing your body to cool down gradually rather than all at once. It helps circulate the blood and get rid of the toxins that may accumulate in the muscle as you're training them really hard, and so it makes it easier to recover and get back out there the very next day rather than having the soreness of the muscle and the lactic acid buildup, which will inhibit your training the day after. We will do a very yoga-inspired cool down today, featuring some stretches that are very good for runners specifically. And so we will, hopefully you know yoga before, we will start with the downward dog, and then we will do a cobra sun salutation, and then we will move into a warrior pose. And so just follow along. If you've never done yoga before, I will explain. First of all, we start at the end of our mat, and we bend forward and we put our hands at the top of our mat, and then we push the back of our body towards the back of the mat. And so we want to form an upside down V, a downward dog. Right? If my dog Kuchi was here, he would show you, he does this pose where you stretch. And so basically it's pushing with your hands, right? You push as hard as you can, using your fingers as well, not just the palm of your hand. You use your fingers as well, and you push all the way back. Okay? Once we stretch those back legs, you can walk the dog, as they say. So put your heels on the ground one by one, alternatively. And then we will move into a plank position. And then we will slowly lower onto the ground. When our body touches the ground, we will put our feet flat, and then we will lift our shoulders, cobra pose. Alright, now we will go back into what's called the downward dog, right? And then using our right foot, we lift it in the air, our right leg, and then we bring it forward in between our hands. Slowly bring it forward in between our hands, and then we lift. We lift our hands high to the sky. This is warrior one. As you can see, my heel is not touching the ground. And so now I move, put my heel on the ground, and make a T with my hands. This is warrior two. And now I use my left hand, move it backwards to my body. I get a full back stretch, reach toward the back as far as I will go. This is warrior three. And then slowly focusing, putting all my weight on my front leg, and I start flying. This is airplane pose. Once I'm comfortable with the flying position, I use my left hand to go and reach for my left foot, and then I catch it and I arc. I push my foot as far back as I can. This is called the dancer pose. No bend in the knee that's touching the ground. No bend in your right knee. This is how you get to that stretch. And now we move back. We do the other side. We move our feet, our left feet, left foot and left leg back. This is warrior one. We will put our heel on the ground as we rotate, make a T with our hands. This is warrior two. We will reach as far back as we can. This is warrior three. And now we will go into airplane pose. Flying warrior. Once we are comfortable with our airplane, we reach and we catch our foot. And then we push and we arc. This is dancer pose. Alright. Once we're comfortable with our warrior, we will move into pigeon pose. And so we go back to our downward dog. Once we're comfortable in downward dog, we lift our right leg, and then we bring our right feet to our left
And I know it's a little bit complicated, but if you see it on the screen, right? And so your right knee is where your right hand, and your left foot is where your left hand, and then your left knee is touching the ground, and then you fold into it as deep as you'll go. You should be able to touch your forehead onto your hands. So we hold the pigeon pose for about 15 seconds. Now we will do our pigeon on the other side. We go back to downward dog. We lift our left leg. We bring our left foot to our right hand and our left knee to our left hand. We put our right knee on the ground and we fold into it. We will maintain this for 15 seconds. Very good stretch for your hamstring. Lower back, really good for runners. You should do this at least after every long run, or maybe even once a day if you have time. Once we are done, we go back in downward dog. We walk our dog to stretch the palm of our feet. We'll touch the ground alternatively. And we jump back to the front. Our last stretch today will be a sun salutation. And so we go down, we touch our feet, we hang out there for a second, let it all hang loose. You should feel it in your lower legs, your upper legs, sorry, and lower back. We go back halfway, and then we let it all hang loose again. Then we will go up one by one, one vertebrae at a time. Once we reach all the way up, we put our arms to the sky, we reach our hands together into prayer pose, we bring it down to our chest. We thank each other and we thank the universe for the great fortune that we've had, being healthy, being at home, safe and sound. Even if we can't run outside, we can still get a good workout on. Thank you everyone for participating, and I would encourage you to give yourself a big hug before we end. So just use your arms, reach as far as you can, as tightly as you can, and just shake it. Maybe you're living alone, but it's no reason not to get a hug. You still deserve a hug for today. Thank you very much. See you next time.